Good morning, good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. All right, let's end the week off strong. Let's see how things go. Let's see if the market can bounce. Maybe bounce, give people a better shorting opportunity since we already gapped down overnight. So let's see which direction they want to bring it. Let's see. We're gonna be playing the light 0 DTE 19th of August expiration calls and puts at the money on the SPY. So let's see which direction they take it for now. The NASDAQ's looking strong. The IWM's holding support. SPY is also holding support. Let's see. If we do break this early morning level here, we need to see if they're going to continue giving a follow through. Good morning, guys. NASDAQ is looking strong as well. Yeah, let's just wait for confirmation. Big green candle out of the NASDAQ. Apple is also very, very strong. But the IWM is keeping the SPY a bit bearish. 425.10 is a very major level of resistance right now for the SPY as well. So that's causing us to fail to close above. Big rejection at 425.10 so far. But let's see if we get follow through. That's the most important. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you. We could get, I'm not too convinced of, yeah, we're gonna, we have to. Let's buy, no. Yeah, Apple found support. It broke support, found a really, really major level of support, bounced really, really hard. So it looks like they're playing with bears. Not enough follow through to the downside for bears so far on Apple, which can translate to the rest of the market for the rest of the day. Let's get light. Ooh. Let's get light SPY calls with low day stop loss. Light SPY calls. Light SPY calls, 426 calls. Very, very light. Let's see if we can bounce and break above 425.11. Or else that whole bounce that we just saw from Apple was a fake out, and then that would be pretty miraculous. Go light. We're not sure which direction they want to take it. Go very, very light on your positions. Especially early morning on a Friday like this. The options premiums are very, very high with IV as well. IV is at 52%. So, oh, sorry. For Apple, it's high. I apologize. For the SPY, it's 31%. So that's still a little, like, relatively high, higher than it usually is. So, yeah, we're just playing to see if this level of support holds. Very, very simply on the SPY. And primarily the reason for it is because we see strength out of the tech stocks. And the other stocks held support as well. So let's see if we get a close above 425.11 as we bounce here. Or if this is going to continue acting as resistance. If this continues acting as resistance, all right. Ideally, what we want to see now, immediately, is the SPY to remain above 425 or 424.90. If it can do that, that's a good sign. But so far, we see it continuing to fail to close above 425.10. Even though that low of day level of support held. So let's see if we get some push upwards here. Finally got one close above, which is a good sign so far. Let's see if we can get two closes above this level of resistance. That would be a good sign of a continued move. But so far, you know, we just want to see which way they want to bring the market. We bought at support. They broke it above resistance. So now we need to see if they are going to play with bulls or are they going to play with bears? Which side are they going to reward early on this morning? Big reversal, failure to close twice above resistance. We're just range bound trading now. Keep positions very, very light, especially today. Choppy sort of price action so far. I'd like to see a break and close below low of day, and then we can look to go short. Support is still sort of holding. We did close below low of day, but we bounced. So let's see what happens. Apple is a fast mover right now. Holy crap. Wow. Apple is showing so much strength. Broke completely below support and reversed the entire candle all the way up the next candle. So we're not seeing substantial follow through to the downside. These larger tech stocks don't want to crack. SPY is also holding VWAP as support. I'm watching to see if Apple can break above and close above VWAP. If it can do that, that would be a very good sign for the SPY. All right, let's close these out. It looks like they're going to bounce it soon, but we have to close these out. They weren't holding support, and it is what it is. The strength in Apple reversed a bit, didn't translate into the SPY. Now we just wait. There isn't enough substantial follow through to the downside for me to get into puts just yet. I'm gonna get light. I'm gonna get light August 22nd. So what we want to see is this bounce back to resistance so we can get into puts. But I'm gonna get into light August 22nd. I'm about to enter August 22nd SPY puts at the money. So not the 0 DTEs. Just waiting for a bit of a pop to re-enter. All right. I'm gonna enter light. 424 puts. August 22nd. Very, very light. I would like it for us to bounce back. But if we don't, then we get follow throughs to the downside, hopefully. IWM is making new low. All right, puts starting to work. SPY is starting to slide. The NASDAQ's making, everything's making new low, which is nice. Wow, no bounces so far, which that's pretty interesting. Interesting. We haven't gotten a bounce yet off of these lows. That's nice. Cool. These contracts are pretty nicely. This was a nice, safer sort of play. You guys could take profits and leave runners now. Definitely have to secure some profits off of this move to the downside. And for a continued move to the downside, either hold these profits as break-even price, or what we want to see is the SPY to remain below 424.50, and then this could just continue falling lower. You could leave runners until then, so that's nice. So they're staircasing this down, like slowly. Not any huge red candles yet. And the reason why I got the longer term, well, not really longer term, but 3-day to expiration contracts, is because I had a feeling that they don't have the downward pressure to create big red candles quickly. So basically this exact situation, I had a feeling that they would just bring it down slowly. So that's why I wanted to get longer term contracts, not 0 DTE. Because since there was not enough momentum to bring it down quick, usually what ends up happening is there should be bounces. So that's why I wanted to get those 3-day to expiration contracts. But as we can see, this is working out nicely regardless. And early on, so far this morning, we can see that bulls, they faked out bulls. So for now, we can see that this is a pretty good bearish day for now. Wow, if we don't get a substantial bounce and we just continue falling lower, this is really, really, really bearish. Oh. Wow. New low of day. New low of day. Nice. What play are you in? We got into SPY puts. IWM at major support, 195.38. Major support on the IWM. If that breaks lower, geez, man, this is going to be a huge. This could be a huge play to the downside, but depends on if the IWM can break support. That's a big if. We already fell pretty substantially already this morning without a bounce. So the odds of us bouncing is pretty high. But if we don't bounce, I don't mind. Woody Entity, take profits. It barely moved. Are you being sarcastic? Did you enter any of the contracts that I was talking about? Barely moved. That's good, man. Hope it works out for you. More room to breathe. Yep, exactly. Did Ace close out his puts on BBBY? Too late to enter puts? Yes. I would say it's if you enter right now, you're playing towards the momentum. So that is always a bit more risky because like a big downward move already happened. So generally it's safer to wait for bounces off of strength. Oh, I was just messing around. Yeah, please don't mess around. I don't know if you're being serious or not. Mike, are you just paying attention to patterns mostly when trading? No, I look at price action, breaks above and below support, and indicators and everything to get a better gauge of what's going on in the market. These contracts are up 20%. Let's go. Take profits and leave runners, man. Contracts are up 20%. Let's go. IWM is basically hovering. IWM is basically hovering at support still. But once again, if we can continue to show weakness below this IWM 195.38 level, oh man. But 423 is also a very major level of support for the SPY, which is why we saw this big wick. Oh, sorry, let me fix this. Which is why we saw this big wick basically right at 423. So be cognizant about this. Be cognizant. We are at support on the SPY. All right. So this is not the time to be entering any puts. You take you take profits and you let your remaining contracts to run. So with those remaining contracts, you could either have a stop loss to keep them remaining in profit, or you basically cut at a or you cut to remain at break-even price of when you entered. True 502, did you exit your puts? No, I'm holding runners. How do you find your support and resistance levels? I look at larger time frames, and I make them based off of the larger time frames. 20% still, guys. These contracts are up 20% still. Very, very comfortable play. Nice and tidy. Made up for the loss. 22% now. If you're only holding one contract, you should definitely take some profits and move on for the next play. We're sitting at support. The IWM is creeping back up above 195.40. So, but wow, this is going to be a very, very dramatic flush down to the downside if 423 is broken, in my opinion, on the SPY. I've never taken profits. I always sell my contracts. Could you explain the benefits of taking profits? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, man. Do you use supply and demand? Yeah, 100%. So basically you use, ooh, shiznacks. SPY made new low, holding this level of 423 still. So we need to see, I want to see a break below this level, man. If we see a break below 423, holy crap. Contracts are up 25%. This is going to be, let's go. As we're getting closer and closer to 423, the move to the downside can be much more dramatic because it is a very, very important level of support. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes, baby. Contracts up 30%. There it freaking goes. Take profits. Take profits. This is a solid W play. You can choose to keep runners or you could just sell all. This is 30%. We're in profit. This is a great play. Played the move to the downside really, really well. Nice, safe, tidy. And that's the way to do it. That's the way to freaking do it, man. Good job. Let's see if we can get more room to the downside. Still holding on to runners. This is really, 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 really weak. The fact that we've just been vomiting like this to the downside, there's no bounce. Usually there's a little bounce, an opportunity for people to re-short. No bounce whatsoever. Just a complete just fall down. Like this is a very, very, is very, very weak. Jeez, man. Contracts up 35%. Fudge. Wow, this is pretty insane. This is what the hell is happening? This is really weird. This is very, very weak. So just keep in mind 422 to 423 is a very, very major important zone of support. And that's where we are currently. It makes sense to take majority profits now and just leave some runners. This is really, really insane. This is similar to the weakness that we saw a few months ago. This is All right, we see a pop so far, which is normal. Let's see if 423.32 essentially this area here needs to hold, and then from there that area. Those are the two major levels of resistance so far. Good move. Apple is finding support. You see that the SPY is having trouble here. Bulls, right? Say for example, all the people that bought calls, right, in the past 2 minutes. Bulls want 423.20 to remain as support for a continued move to the upside. So essentially 423.20-ish area can remain then we can continue moving upwards. So that's what bulls want to see right now. But obviously bears want to see us remain below these two levels that I drew here. So it's going to be interesting to see which way we move now. Now we just wait. That's it. Now we just wait. Yeah, this is weak. They're holding this 423 support though. But yeah, definitely all the people that were trying to be bullish in the past few minutes just got all of their premiums erased. Contracts are back up 30%. Oh my god, this is so weak. Oh man. IWM new low of day, NASDAQ new low of day. Apple just crack already. Just make a new low of day. The longer we hover around this level of support, the better it is for bulls. What's max pain? I have no idea. I can't even get in my puts. Wait for me. What trading app is this? I'm using a Trading View. This is the 1 minute chart for the SPY. Okay, good bullish reversal, sort of. Bulls want to see a close above 423.44 for a continued move to the upside. 423.50 would be a safer close, but a bounce is definitely warranted. We didn't get any bounce yet so far, which is ridiculous to me. We're pulling back to 423.20. Bulls want to see 423.20 hold. Wow. Look at this choppy price action towards the bottom of the day so far. If you went long, boom, bearish. If you became bearish, boom. They ripped it up. So don't get chopped out down here. Don't get chopped out down here. Shorts, NASDAQ has topped. Suckers rally is over. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's see. Let's see. The longer we can hold this level of support, the more likely we will bounce. And all of the late shorts look like they're about to get burnt. So ideally what I want to see is break and hold above 423.50 for us to enter some calls for a scalp to the upside. All right, let's get light calls. I'm looking at 0 DTEs, very light 424 calls. Very light. if we get any sort of close to the downside, then I'm going to close these out. Very, very light buy for calls to see if this upward momentum can continue. Very, very light. The 0 DTEs have 32% IV. So do not lose the money that we made. This is a very risky play. Because we see continued move to the downside. But we're just hoping for a little pop. That is not guaranteed. I would be very, very shocked if we don't get a little bounce. Okay. Bulls still want to close above 423.50 for a move. We're here, but we're not getting a close above. So this could just be another wick. So keep that in mind. If you want to de-risk, you can sell the 0 DTEs and you can buy into something 3 to 5 days out expiration for calls. Give yourself some more room and more comfort. Continuing to fail to close above 423.50, which is not a good sign. So that's not good. All right, looks like things can just be a bit choppy now. So let's just be patient. Don't enter into anything too aggressively just yet. Let's see if we can finally get a close above these levels of resistance here on the SPY. Let's see a solid close above all of these different these wicks. We did not get a solid close above the wicks. We closed green, but we didn't get a strong close above these candle wicks here. Ideally, what bulls want to see is a close above 423.55. But we did not get that. Big reversal back down. So they are definitely trying to chop people out right now. Now we wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna close these calls out and just wait for a better opportunity. Let's just we didn't see the strength that we needed for a continued move to the upside. We saw they made it look very, very bullish. We closed finally above 423.50, but not above these resistance levels. Let's get let's get into light puts. Very, very light puts. Very, 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 very light puts. Don't be aggressive today at all on any of your position sizes. Today's not the day to make a lot of money, and today is the day to conserve capital and just take intelligent trades. So we took this short because we closed weak, and we want to see it remain below 423.30. But yeah, ideally, you know, like, don't get chopped out down here. That's the main thing. Now we just hold and just wait to see if there's more room to the downside. All right, market is starting to show some strength. The main thing is do not get fooled by initial reactionary momentum, because they're going to play with people's emotions a lot. So they made it look very, very bullish. A lot of people entered calls, and boom, they just ripped it down. They made it look bullish again, held support, boom, we just ripped it down again. So do not get married to any bias. Look at what's happening on the charts and trade according to price action. Really, really choppy. Very, very choppy. So definitely today is not the day to go aggressively on anything. Very, very choppy. Like, even if you, like, this is the puts that we're in right now are not a high reward play. So just keep that in mind. Be very, very light for sure. Sebastian, do you take requests to look at different stocks? No, not while I live trade, not while I'm in any trades. Dayton, why the 1 minute chart instead of 3 or 5? I've just always primarily only looked at the 1 minute chart. Pragmatically, what we see right now is support is holding, but it looks very, very weak. But the longer this holds as support, the better it'll be for calls. So bears want to see a break to the downside quick, or else this is going to bounce. Thanks for the live stream. Thank you. I entered puts already. Nice. 171 major support for Apple. 171. Yeah, that's a long way away. 172.30. There's a lot of smaller layers of support for Apple. Risky. What products do you use on your beard? $2 trillion worth of options. I don't think we're going to reach 414 today. If we reach 414 today, that'd be really amazing, to be honest. How far can it go lower if 423 breaks down? 422 is going to be the next major level of support below 423. So we just saw SPY make a new low of day. People are going to go long with a low of day stop loss here with 422.74 as a stop loss. So people bought the dip and are using this as a stop loss right now. So now we need to see how the market is going to respond, whether they're going to reward these guys that are buying this dip or whether they're going to continue breaking it lower. Apple is starting to give, but it's not bringing the rest of the market down as much. IWM is holding support at 195. 195 is major support on the IWM. So let's see if we can start breaking below that. But everything is at major support here. That's why it's taking so long to break to the downside. But yeah, this isn't what we want to see. We want to see faster breaks to the downside, ideally. Can you shoot? Very nice. Contracts are up 12%. Take some profits. Leave runners. You know what to do. You know what to do. All right, let's see if we can get. It depends on this candle. So you need to take some profits and leave runners now, because this candle can become bullish and then they could rip it up. So definitely take some profits and leave runners. Now is not the time to start loading up into puts. They can rip it to the upside right now. Not the time to add into any puts. Wow, this is I want to buy calls against 422.60. I'm gonna buy light SPY calls. Damn, this is such a good setup. Crap. This is such a good bullish setup, man. Wow. This is a really, really solid, beautiful setup, man. I think this is going to bounce back up to 423.50. Wow. This is a fudge. Oh, well. I don't want to take it. But this is a really textbook, really beautiful longing opportunity. But it's okay. Yeah, we're still trading within this range here. So bulls want to see a hold of 423 for a continued move to the upside. It really, really looks very bullish to me still. So it is what it is. I didn't want to take this bounce play because the overall momentum of the day was very, very bearish. And it's not worth risking on every single play. But I hope some of you guys did take it and made some money regardless. When I start saying damn and stuff like that, I think I should just buy very small and just hold. I'd be Yep. It looks like it's going to test 423.50. Cool, cool, cool. We'll look for the next play. I need that 427 on SPY again. Wow. That'd be crazy. Bear was right all along. I went against him. Damn. Don't do it. Yeah. What I mean, Billy Endo, what I mean by light is small size. It's coming down, bro. Should we hold puts? Top 2. What's going on? We hit demand. 97 people in here. Hit that like button. This is free game, fam. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I'll tell people to like and all that stuff when I post or when I make another good play. Oh, you guys took the calls? Nice. 12%, 20%. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. Good stuff. Apple is reversing. Apple reversed. The IWM needs to. The IWM is back to this 195.40 level. So let's see if we can hold it. Everything is basically back to the prior level of support. The same range that we've been sitting at basically all day. So let's just be patient and see. What time frame are you looking at? The 1 minute time frame. Nilo. I don't understand any of this. I could help you out. Just message me and then I could, you know, send you free stuff to read up on and learn and all that good stuff. Apple made a new low of day. It's breaking lower. Things still aren't flushing as much as relative to Apple. What is keeping the market up? Okay. CEO just shared the live. Thanks, man. Are you a full-time day trader? Yes. Jay Duran, I have zero knowledge but want to get started with crypto. Where do I start? Any help would be great. You could send me a message on Instagram, or you could join the Discord server in the bio and send me a message on Discord. And we have plenty of futures, options, stock, and crypto traders in there. So you'll and then we could also send you some stuff to help you get started and everything. All of it is free online. You just need to know what to look for and stuff. Cameras, it's gonna hit 360. Yup, maybe. Nicholas, good call. MJ, green, nice. Clearwater, next look down. What time frame? Yeah, okay. All right. Brian, no news today apart from the Germany thing, which is important. Market should rally. Ooh. What Germany thing? Oh, the market is starting to reverse. Interesting. Seth, what's your Instagram? My Instagram is at Hamid Trades. I have about like 3,000 something followers. The other ones are scams or scam accounts. So don't don't message them. Bought calls when it was overextended to the downside and it paid. Nice. Yeah, man, that's what I wanted to do, and a few other people bought those calls. So that's good. Can someone tell me if Ace sold his puts on BBBY? Need to make sure this guy cashed out. And then, yeah, man. Guy made basically like probably $500,000 on this trade. That is crazy, man. I want to know how much you made. Holy crap. Is he in the chat? I doubt he's even in the chat. He's probably out partying. Oh my god. Oh, let me just see how much those puts are. Who knows, man? The guy put, oh my god, he put tens of thousands of dollars into BBBY puts, and they were down 40-50% overnight. So that is gonna be ridiculous. Ridiculous gains, man. I can't wait to find out how much he made. I'm gonna call him after the stream, man. That is crazy. Apple big wick. Wow. That is a very big bullish reversal on Apple. That's a very big bullish reversal usually. At 47% IB. I'm gonna buy light Apple calls. Very light Apple 172.5 calls. Very light. Let's see if we can get some upside. I'm gonna have a cut below 172.1. But generally, this is a very good bullish move. Let's see. Don't go heavily into the Apple calls. The IV is very high. Not enough momentum to the upside. I'm just gonna cut these Apple calls. I'm not feeling comfortable with these. Let's see if we can get a retest of 172 maybe, but this isn't enough momentum for me on a very, very bearish day. It is what it is. I just want to play things very nice and safe. Yeah, IV on Apple is very high. It would take a monstrous move to the upside to give us a lot of profit. Yeah, so just zooming out, the market is just trading within this tight range here. %90 sure it's a rounding bottom unless we have a candle close with a new low. We'll see a throwback. Interesting. Yeah, we can see. I banked 560 on 15 puts when it was 26. Nice. Billy Endo, it all depends on how much money you have. You shouldn't put more than 5 or 10% of your entire portfolio into any trade. And that's usually what I adhere to. Can you trade any stock using levels and trend lines? Because I have only traded the SPY so far and not sure if I should start trading other stocks as well. Levels and trend lines work really, really well with stocks that are like, for example, like ETFs. So the SPY, the IWM, the QQQ, those do well with trend lines and indicators and stuff like that as well. But when you look at penny stocks or stuff like that aren't as liquid, they don't do as well. I lost $1,000 on BBBY, never holding calls overnight again. It was only 4% of my portfolio, but still, I don't understand how people put their life savings into this. Okay. SPY can't get above 9 emo on the 5-minute. Gosh, I hope that thing tanks. Don't hope. Trade. Can you fix the camera a bit to the right side so we can see better? How's this? Do you post charts on TradingView? No, that's a good idea. I think I should. Not yet. Not yet. Crisp, yeah, exactly. Large cap stocks and ETFs do well. Yep. Exactamundo. So far, market is literally just chopping within this 422 to 83 to We're chopping within a 70-cent range on the SPY currently. For the past over 30 minutes now. So now we wait. This is technically support. 422 to 423 is a major zone of support. So we no problem, Billy. Crisp, do you use the 1348 crossover indicator? No, I don't. Well, I'm not sure what that is. No, I don't actually. Is there bullish divergence on the MACD of QQQ on the 1 minute chart? That I don't really keep track of that as much on smaller time frames. Bullish or bearish divergence. Bad day. Why is this a bad day, Juggernaut? Are we in a bear flag? Yes. Brian, crossover like basketball. Yeah. We're just waiting for a break of this range here. Where are you from? Not that it matters, just curious. I'm Pakistani and born and raised in New York. 13 EMA crosses the 48 EMA. Indicates it's in an uptrend. I've never used that. Thank you for sharing that. Asian Dream always does a big move at 11 a.m. around there. Yep. Usually when it, yeah, you're right. Usually when it chops around like this, a big move usually happens after people get fatigued and stop wanting to basically watch the market and everything. Thank you guys for all of your likes. Thank you guys for everything. Make sure you guys like the video on YouTube. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my channel on YouTube, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram. I go live on everything. We are the only people. This is the only place on the internet where there is free trades being live streamed to you guys. And yeah, welcome to history. Hey, I'm new here. You seem pretty chill. I enjoy the stream. Thanks. I appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome. What indicators are you using? I'm using the MACD and the RSI. Should I buy SPY today? I would be careful because the market looks very weak. And but essentially 422 to 423 is a very major level of support. Thank you guys for all the likes on TikTok. I really, really appreciate it. Goes a long way. Do you trade crypto? Yes. Absolutely. And the Discord. Yeah, so not even including what we're doing right now with the live stream, the Discord, we have a free Discord where we share live trades as well with really, really awesome traders completely for free. So if you can't make the live stream, in the Discord server, we share all of our trades in there as well. So you don't even need to get on the live stream. But no one is doing this. Not a single person on the internet is doing any of this stuff. So yeah, this is pretty crazy. How do I get to the Discord? The Discord is in my bio. The link is in my bio, and you know, it's in the channel description on YouTube, everything. Should I buy VU? I would be careful about buying anything. Because the market looks very weak. Anything can really change within the next, you know, hour or two. So just be careful. Don't try to force any plays and everything, you know. No hut. Walaikum Salam. Yeah, of course. Just send me a message on Discord. Yes, backtest it, bro. You will start printing even more. Wow, no way. The 13 crossing over the 48. Nice, man. Thank you. That's dope. Really, really appreciate you sharing that. Jace came a long way since TikTok. Jace has been around for years. I've been sharing free stuff and free trades for years. This is insane, Jace. You're here too, bro. This is nice. Qasim Raza, I'm Pakistani too. I could tell by your name, my brother. Nice. MACD, RSI, and 1348 crossover is the best setups for either call or put. What time frame do you use that on, Crisp? What time frame do you use the 1348? SPY breaking support. Ooh. Well, not really breaking support. It just came back down to the range. Another potential very bullish setting up right here. If we can get a green close on this candle on the SPY, this would be this is usually a very bullish sign. I'm gonna get light August 22nd. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna get light August 24th at the money SPY calls. Very light. Because this could always just reverse back. So just light August 24th SPY calls. Light August 24th at the money SPY calls for a move up. Let's see if we can get a move up. I'm gonna have a 10% stop loss on this play. 10% stop loss on this. 10% stop loss, people. If you got the 0 DTEs, you are comfortable. Big pop. I'll be right back. But yeah, I have a 10% stop loss on this. I'll be right back. All right. Market is just acting very, very choppy. We're still sitting in 80-cent range since time 9:56. So it's been almost an hour and the SPY is sitting within an 80-cent range, which is crazy. Thank you guys for the likes on TikTok. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate it. Everyone that's watching the stream on TikTok, make sure you click on the stream. If you're just watching it on your For You page, make sure you like join the stream itself. But yeah. Hamid, Bollinger Band's tightening. Is the downtrend our friend or the pressure release? It's tough because the longer this level of support was basically holding, the higher likelihood we can break to the upside. And usually bear flags, so if you look at this bear flag was just created, right? We were basically trading below this 38.2% fib. So a retest at or above the 38.2% fib during a bear flag is warranted. It's usually something that usually happens. So let's see if we can get that a bit higher. 3 and 5. 5 minute works best. 1 minute will give you different info. Yep. Yeah, makes sense. Best crossover I use is the 14 RSI and 50 RSI. 14 RSI and the 50 RSI? I don't know what that means. Can you explain, please? What you mean by that? What's considered at the money? So the closest contract that you can buy that isn't in the money. So at the moment, if you look at your options chain, the at the money contract is the 424. Have you ever thought about having Zoom meeting and discussing other people's strategies more or less for the community when you can't go live? No, I did not think about that. That sounds like a pretty fun idea. I just never thought of it, to be honest. It sounds pretty cool. That sounds like a really good idea, Jace. And I'm sure a lot of people would love to do that and share everyone's strategies and stuff. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. Nice. 0 DTEs are too much. Yeah. Yeah, Jace, absolutely. Yeah. How many times do we need to reject the 423.5 before we slam down? We're in calls, so let's get a close above those levels first, and then worry about slam down. Do you Forex and live stream as well? Also, please check the DMs on IG. No, I don't trade Forex. Do not trade Forex. Thank you guys for all the likes on TikTok and all that good stuff. I really, really appreciate all the love and support, man. I want to go positive today. SPY, please go positive. I hope you go positive too. So choppy, man. Damn, yeah. You should turn your guest request on so we can get on. Why would I want you guys on TikTok live with me? Why would I want you guys on? Oh, GCT, check it out. Q50, famous guy. NJPA 911 is SPY double top / triple topping. It's still trading within a range. You could say it was like quadruple topping. We're just trading within this range. GCT, check it out. Bought GCT at 13.89. What the hell is GCT? Not sure what GCT is. Is it like a fast mover for today? What is this? Did it just IPO? Has room to hit 50. This is the second trading day that it has. Yo, good luck, man. Good luck, guys. I really, really hope you guys make money on this, man. That's gonna be great. GCT. I love it. Big reversal on the SPY to the downside. Continuing to chop around this range. Thank you so much for the likes. Faith, thank you so much. It's so frustrating to stay in a small range for an hour and a half. No, man, that's the... I was gonna make a sarcastic joke, but yeah, no, it's definitely a little annoying, but it's okay. Days like this happen. Choppy, slower days happen all the time. But when they start moving, when the market moves, man, that's when the 50, 100% plays just come and the market moves very, very fluidly. On the daily chart, the reason why this is happening is because 422 to 423 is major support. Okay. And yes, we had a very big move to the downside on the daily. We dropped obviously from 427 to, you know, where we are now, but now we're sitting at major daily support, which is the issue for a continued vomit to the downside. So we basically vomited right to a major level of support. And yeah, now the big players are going to have to start making decisions about whether or not they want to reallocate long, whether they're going to be buying these dips or let it fall. So it's going to be really interesting. Thank you so much for the likes. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for all the likes. Really appreciate it. Everyone that's watching the live on the For You page, make sure you guys click on the live itself and then join. We are the only people on the internet, the first people in history to be sharing a completely free live stream showing daily trades. So welcome to history, my people. Welcome to history. All right, price action and supply and demand is all you need. Yes. GCT is a Chinese meme stock. Oh my god. That's cool. Hmm. But yeah, we're just waiting. We're still holding on to these calls. It looks like we're about to get stopped out at the 10% stop loss. But we continue to chop around. Are we going to start falling here? This is definitely looking very, very weak. $422.40 is the next level of support below this if we continue falling on SPY. But this is a very, very tight range. That's why we got into the contracts a few days out. Gave us some wiggle room, knowing that there was going to be choppy-ish range-bound trading. So it looks like a good shorting opportunity. It's starting to look like a very good shorting opportunity. Stopped out of my calls. Took a stab at some longs, didn't work out. Now we wait to see if we can see continued follow through to the downside. $422.40 major support. 323 major support on the NASDAQ. Ooh, IWM big red candle right through 195. Broke and hold. Let's see if we can hold below 195 on the IWM. Interesting. Hey Leo, yeah, we played puts to the downside, got 35% on the puts to the downside, and then we got calls for the bounce back up, but then that didn't work out. We had a 10% stop loss. It is what it is. But we played puts to the downside. Bro, I have calls. You should be careful about those calls and adhere to your stop losses and everything, and make sure that you're not needlessly losing money. Are you in a play right now? No. If this cancel goes red, I'm going to buy puts. Oh, you meant candle? Yeah, if this candle goes red, I'm going to buy puts. Interesting. Well, we're closing below the range that we made for an hour and a half. So technically, we should see some more follow through to the downside. But the issue is that we are at major support across the board. I don't think now's the time to be trying to I mean, you could, a trade is a trade. You guys could, as long as you keep a tight stop loss, you guys could go long here, but the momentum is bearish. We closed below the range. So the safest play, the safest opportunity would be a longer term, like 3 to 5 day out at the money puts. But ideally you want to get that on a bounce reback up, a bounce back to resistance. Ideally, that's what you want. What's your reason for calls? I want to understand so I can get the perspective of what you saw. So we were sitting in a range, and we were sitting in that range for an hour and a half, and then we started showing some strength. So instead of getting shorter term contracts and playing the calls aggressively, we got longer term contracts and we set a 10% stop loss. So if it worked to the upside, it worked. But if not, then it wasn't going to hurt us. This should be breaking lower. The market should be breaking lower here. I want to see a retest, maybe to the top, to the bottom of the range, somewhere around 422.80, if we can. And then I'd like to enter into some puts on a bit of a bounce. Are we going to get that bounce, though, is the question. All right. The market is just deflated. No big bounce opportunities. Even the bounces that do happen are not sustained for more than a few minutes, which is not a bullish sign, obviously. So yeah, like I was saying, the safest play would have been to get further few day out contracts puts as we broke below the range. So literally, this is just a textbook shorting opportunity. As we broke below this range, we started closing below the range. So we should be continuing lower. But what I want, because I'm greedy, is I want a retest of levels of resistance before entering. IWM continuing to just staircase lower. Very low momentum day today, guys. So not every day is like this. The reason why we're having a bit of a choppy day today is because on the daily chart, there isn't a clear defined strong momentum. 422 is so we're basically going to, I think we're going to continue acting choppy potentially all the way until 417 on the SPY. If we can break below 417, that's when things get a little easier to the downside. This was a big wick, a big candle so far. See how they close it. Let's get very light 0 DTE SPY puts for a quick move to the downside. Wow, this is moving very quick. To be safer, this is moving very quickly. To be safer, get something for a few days out. If 422 breaks, then we're headed to 421.60-ish. Wow. Nice. Nice move so far. Unfortunately, IV is a little higher than usual right now. Nice. All right, take some profits, leave runner. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice move. Take some profits, leave runners. Very nice. Nice move so far. Let's get a close below 422. Nice. Okay. And now they're going to try to see if they could bounce it. But this is a very good sign. We are seeing some follow through below this range. So very, very simply, guys, because I'm very greedy, right? But the best trade to basically make is, as we made a range for an hour and a half, right? Very, very simply, guys. We made a range for an hour and a half. As soon as we broke below that level, showed weakness below that level, if you're unsure of getting shorter dated contracts, you get something further out, because we already showed that we broke the range. So you get something further out. Give yourself some time and adhere to a strict stop loss as the market is cracking right now. So you adhere to a strict stop loss, 10% stop loss on something like 3 to 5 days out. It's not 0 DTE, and it gives you enough wiggle room for bounces to the upside. but you still get a good amount of profit if we move to the downside. With 0 DTEs, you need to be more of a sniper. And especially on days when you have highish sort of IV, you have to be very, very accurate. And it's harder to do with choppy days. But so far, so good. All these puts, very, very nice. Very nice. Good job. Good job for everyone that took. Any way to predict a drop on the market on an open? No. What minute chart are you using? The 1 minute chart. When I set my stop loss, the candle with the giant wick reversed up through my stop loss and never closed me out because it kept climbing. How can I prevent that from happening? I'm brain farting out. I'm confused. I don't know what you mean. Is AMD a buy, guys? I'd be careful about buying anything too heavily, given the market is really weak. The market is showing a lot of weakness, so just be careful. I'm in some SQQQ puts and UVXY puts. Long QQQ calls. Jesus. Ramsey. I hope those work out for you, man. Good luck. Stick to stop losses. And remember, man, the most important thing is to make sure that you don't lose your money, to have enough money to trade for another day. Bears want to see this remain below 422.20. If it remains below 422.20, then we can see more downside. Made 200 on puts. Thanks for technical analysis teaching, Hamza. That's Hamid. That's crazy. Congratulations, man. $200. That's sick. That's amazing, man. Good stuff. VIX Hive Day. Makes sense. Interesting. Explain implied volatility. Those contracts are at 30%. Implied volatility causes the contract premium to inflate. So the contract prices are more expensive than they usually are. So the moves on the stock itself are not as profitable because the premiums are already more inflated than usual. So the higher the implied volatility is, basically the worse profit we get. Samantha Burns 111. Noob Trader W's. Agent Mike, did we break the uptrend? On the daily chart? Yes. sort of. Yes, but what we need to see now on the daily is a close below 422. That would be very, very bearish. A close below 422 is basically going to lead to 420, right? 420 is going to be the next major level of resistance or support below that, and then it would be 417.50. So pretty interesting stuff going on. Ramsey sent a finger heart. What the hell is a finger heart? Thank you. I don't even know what that is, man. Thank you. I held SQQQ calls overnight, but just sold them. Nice. Oh, see y'all. Good luck. Sent a TGIF. I don't know what that is, man, but thank you for sending me stuff. You don't need to send me anything. Just like the stream if you guys enjoy. I don't need anything. I don't want you know, but I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Really, really appreciate the love and the likes and the support, man. I really, really appreciate you guys. Do you offer, if we retest 422, should I answer SPY puts? No. You could, but then you would need to have a stop at around 422.30. Do you offer any analysis on longer term time frames for someone who's looking to manage their 401k and such? You could join the Discord, and we basically also help with longer term view and the longer term horizon for the stock market and everything. So that can help aid your decision making process. I'll be using my day trades too fast. I need to hit 25,000 ASAP. Noob trader, you need to open up a cash account. On a cash account, you're allowed to basically make multiple day trades. And say for example, you have $10,000. Say for example, you could open up a cash account with $500. You could with $1,000, right? So say for example, you have $1,000 with options. You can buy 10. You can day trade 10 $100 contracts every single day. So I really, really recommend you open up a cash account. It'll change your life, bro. 100%. Hamid, can we see 420 SPY today? Yes, that's very, very possible. The fact that we're trading below 422, the next level of support, the main level of support below 422 is 420. So the longer we stay below 420, the longer we stay below 422, the better. GCT, let's go. Are you making money on GCT? Let's check it out. Holy yeah. Oh my god, you guys are crazy, man. Nice. Holy crap, congratulations for you guys on GCT, man. Goodness gracious, man. That's beautiful. Good job. Good job on this Chinese meme stock, man. Wow. Beautiful. So make sure everyone is managing their runners on this put position. Bears want to see this remain below 422.30, and ideally they want it to remain below 422.20. So we can see that there's multiple wicks at this level, but yeah. Let's see. It only makes sense. I mean, when looking at it, I mean, unless the market just completely deflates and shows extreme weakness, in a normal market environment, it makes sense to rebound and bounce back up to 425 to 426. So, and then re-short from 425 to 426 down lower, I think is the normal thing that should happen. Thank you guys so much for your likes. 8.3 thousand likes on TikTok, man. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Oh man, that's crazy. At around 9:40, I had puts and the green candle was red. All right, let me check this out. So far, so good. I mean, the market is not closing above 422.20. All right. Okay, at 9:40, I had puts and the green candle was red. And then reversed hard and went through my stop loss. Yeah, it's a stop limit. And if the move does not retrace, then the limit won't be executed. So if you're sitting in front of your machine and everything, or your laptop or phone or anything, just you could manually sell. It'd be easier, especially for day trading. Yes, you could trade as many options as you want on a cash account. Just trust me, man. Just open up a cash account, and your life will be changed, bro. Like, you're welcome. You're welcome, new trader. Bears getting trapped by 11:30 would be nice. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, it makes sense. We're sitting at support. We've just been deflatedly falling lower all day. It makes sense to have a sharp rally to at least 424. 424 to 425. That's what I think. The longer 422 can hold, the better it is. Okay. Bought 200 GCT pre-IPO'd for 12.25. Jeez. Wow. Nice, man. Congrats. Tech South, thank you. It was yeah, it was, I think it was a gift on TikTok. Wow. Thank you guys so much for the likes, man. Wow, thank you guys so much for the likes. Really, 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 really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate the love. Should we buy calls now? It would make sense to buy calls a bit further out to give yourself some wiggle room. But IWM looks like it's about to make a new low of day. Apple found support. IWM is holding support as well. Choppy range bound market so far. Especially well in the last 15 minutes. We're trading within this range again. Yeah, everything is just really just choppy right now. Don't try to enter anything too aggressively. Don't try to play any of these candle movements to the up or downside. You're just gonna get chopped out. If you want to hold something, the highest likelihood play at the moment is to get either lotto calls that you don't really care about and just move to the upside, right? Like lotto calls that expire today, or 3 to 5 day expiration date out calls as well, because we're sitting at support. So yeah, during range bound trading markets like this, it doesn't make sense to try to enter puts on support. You enter puts on resistance, but you have to buy calls as support, especially since there's no momentum. So you have to buy and sell as it essentially ping pongs. Cash account will be made, brother. Nice. 425.5 is my target. Yeah, it makes sense. 424 at least, in my opinion. It would be a decent target. Do we see SPY on an uptrend? The uptrend is, I mean, we're still on an uptrend in the past few weeks, obviously, but today we need to see if the SPY can hold 422. So 422, 420, and 417 are all major levels of support on the SPY. Damn, Maze. I'm sorry to hear that. Jesse, I'm gonna respond to you soon as well. Thank you for messaging. Ace, didn't I say 10K today? Oh my god. How much did you make off of BBBY? If you don't want to share it here, you should. If you don't want to share how much you made, at least like message me or text me or something, man. Crazy. So yeah, so it just made sense to buy calls here, longer term out or lottos. And now we can see that the SPY, you know, we held this level of support really well and are moving upwards. So yeah, makes sense. Ooh. Hey guys, everyone on TikTok, 10,000 likes. Oh man, that is crazy, man. Holy crap, guys. Thank you so much for the likes, man. Wow. How many? Oh my god, bro. You guys are giving me so many likes on a day when I'm not even doing a lot. Oh my god. This is crazy. Thank you guys so much, man. This is crazy. Wow. Really appreciate it. This is insane. Check out TCRT. 155 possible on Apple. 155 would be possible on Apple if, you know, obviously if the SPY breaks down to 400 essentially. Are you waiting for an entry on SPY? Yes. I'm very short on coin. Stonky Coin, what's up? What's going on here? So we're day trading the market with options live is what we're doing here. That is crazy. Everyone show some love. Liking on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, the comments, subscribes, all of the love and the support, man. I really, really appreciate it. We're all still very, very early, man. I just started going live on everything last Monday. So since then, we've been having bangers after bangers. Yesterday and today, the market has been a bit choppy, range bound market, but I'm a full-time day trader. There's no one else on the market currently that is sharing their streams and their day trades and their education and everything live for free in this way. And it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm really, really grateful to all of you guys that are always constantly showing all of this love and support. It's really, really amazing, man. And I would not be able to do any of this stuff without you guys. And I've been sharing free education, free courses, free trade ideas for the past 3 years now. And yeah, man, we're just gonna continue doing that. I've never charged anybody a dime. I've never charged anyone a dime for anything, and I never will. And that's beautiful, man. I am very happy that you guys are here, and it's an honor. Almost 12,000 likes. Thank you guys so much, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. Here's 11K, officially 11K. That's crazy. Are you leaning towards a put or a call setup? I'm leaning towards a call setup because we're still holding above this level of support, but not aggressive calls. Something further out that gives you because the market environment right now for today is not one where you should be aggressive. It's not worth trying to be super aggressive, trying to play these small little bounces up and down. Option trading worth it or not? Yes, absolutely. But it's very, very risky. You have to make sure that, you know, you understand the risks and everything involved. Consult your financial advisor before doing anything. And all that good stuff. Disclaimer. They're gonna have to learn how to trade instead of taking students' money. Yeah, I mean, everyone here already knows how these other discords and how everyone else already is. I'm never gonna get in the way of another man or woman's, you know, money and livelihood and everything, but we're changing up the game. And enough of this mediocrity where anyone can just open up a Discord and just start charging $100 a month and a bunch of people join and the person's not even good. Enough of that. We're going to force people to become better traders. All the hosts that have Discord servers and everything like that, they're going to have to become better traders because I'm doing all of this for free. So this is the minimum bar now. There's someone trading and live streaming completely for free. So now what are they going to do? Are they going to continue trading crappily? They could for another few months until their subscribers and everyone find out who I am and find out what we're doing here. And then until then, they could, you know, enjoy. But yeah, regardless, I hope it works out for everybody. I don't have any personal vendetta against anybody, but there's just a lot of mediocrity in the market at the moment. In terms of people scamming and in terms of you know, being good traders, etc., etc. I've been doing this for almost 12 years now. Never charged anyone a dime for anything. I could have. Oh, someone is trying to hack me on Instagram again. All right. Bro, these guys gonna try to hack into my Instagram every live. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get access to my Instagram again. But the setup does look very bullish. We look like we're about to, let's see if we could get a close above 422.41 for a continued move to the upside on the SPY. I'm just trying to get access back to my Instagram, so sorry if I'm not responding to you guys and everything. IWM is showing strength. The NASDAQ needs to close above 323.13. And it looks like this would be a nice continued move to the upside. It just makes sense to lean bullish at major levels of support. On choppy days like this, you have to buy calls at support. Very, very nice. Damn. All right. Got access back to my Instagram. Very nice. I'm back. Bro, just wait until the market is more fluid. All of you guys trying to get into my Instagram, man, we're gonna make some 50-100% gains, and you guys could have just been following the trades instead of trying to hack into my stuff, man. You would have made money on that. Idiots. How can I scan for the top gainers as loser stock every day? There's a lot of different scanners online. 13,000 likes on TikTok, man. Thank you so much for all of the likes. Holy crap. Thank you guys for all the likes. Thank you guys for tuning in on the stream. We're live streaming trades on the SPY options trades. If you guys like what's going on here, tap into the live and enter into the live. If you guys are just watching it on your For You page, make sure you guys enter into the stream itself. You noticed Mav of Wall Street is MIA. Another guy does all free. Hope he's okay. Yeah, man. I hope they're okay. What setup are you looking for to jump into calls? It wasn't really a setup. It was just, you know, we were sitting at a major level of support, and I was saying that a safe call, a safe play would just be to get into longer term calls on the bounce. And looks like that's what we're getting at the moment. And it just makes sense. The market should have, you know, retested out. The market should at least retest 424 to 425. Spartan, I just got here. Have you made any trades? Yes, we shorted, and then we took some trades in the middle, and then yeah, that's about it. What are you calling the latest support level? 422, 420, and then 417. Damn. Yo, Ace, man, thank you so much, dude. Ace made like $1 million today, and he's still sitting here trying to get everyone to send likes, man. This is crazy. This guy brother, you have to tell me how much you made today. Cause man, bro, oh my god, bro. I am so happy for you, man. That is gonna be a killer. Oh man, bro. What a play, man. You are going against the establishment. There is no establishment. We're creating the establishment. Thank you for teaching us. Of course, man. You're welcome. I lost so much money, man. I went through so much shit early on. When I first started trading, I got scammed so much, man. I wasted so much money. I lost so much money growing up. I was not a consistent trader at all, man. So I'm just happy and blessed that I can share my insights and everything with you guys. And that's all I'm trying to do, man. Like this knowledge and stuff, like I don't mean to brag or whatever, but a lot of the stuff that I'm teaching, it's really going to, you can apply this to any security, any sort of crypto, forex, anything like that for the future. And it's, yeah, man. You deserve a lot of likes and love, Hamid. Thank you, man. Can you please share your TikTok handle, brother? Yes, it is Hamid Trades. It's the exact same on my Instagram as well. Ace, options isn't risky. Just take your life savings and put it all into one trade. Oh man, I've joined so many other Discords and they are all not good. It's best to learn on your own. Nah, noob trader, join this Discord. You're gonna feel right at home. Honestly, there's a lot of people in the Discord. It's completely free, and everyone is so. It's a family, man. Everyone just wants each other to do well. Big wins. Everyone like cheers for each other. It's awesome, man. It's a really, really beautiful environment. I was paying $150 a month before, still losing money. Sorry to hear that, man. Trade your own book, but learn with Hamid first. They can copy your plays to become successful. Yeah, a lot of Discord hosts and everything like that have been trying to enter the Discord, but I didn't give them access. But now they don't need to enter the Discord. They could just watch my my live stream and type out the trades that I enter and exit, and then share it with their subscribers and be like, "Look, 50% play." But it's okay. It's only a matter of time. But yeah, man, I want everybody in the industry to do well. I want all of the people that are charging to do well. I want the people that are subscribed to those people to do well. I want normal people to just make money, man. Like, there's so much money going around. There's so much knowledge. And I just want to share as much of that as possible. You're a king, man. Thank you, man. You're a king too. Did you used to trade professionally at some Wall Street firm before doing this? No, I turned down I turned down positions working at banks and hedge funds using I was going to basically be working in that in the industry, but I turned them down because I was making enough money on my own, and then I just bet on myself, and it worked out. Why not make joining Discord unconditional? Because I wouldn't be able to see the different hosts and stuff that are trying to join. So I want there to be some sort of way of verification, essentially. But that should only last for another few weeks. Love those arms. Thank you. Yeah, finviz.com is a good website to see fast movers and stuff. Yeah, so whoever played this bounce play is very, very happy right now. So congratulations to whoever got into calls at this bottom over here. That's why I was saying there was no point of trying to buy into puts as we fell this sharply. It made sense to either buy lotto calls or to buy calls expiring 3 to 5 days out. And these worked out pretty well. Whoever got in, congratulations. How much did you lose coming up? Over 100. Over 100K. Well over 100. Yeah, well over 100. Close to 2, actually. Yeah, it was too much money. But it was good that took those losses, because now it's just very easy. You just trade methodically and understand all of the losses and why you took the losses. And now, instead of you guys having to go through that same exact process, I'm here to just tell you guys what I learned and how everything is working out for me. What's the Discord? The Discord is a place where everyone just speaks to each other and chats, basically, and also shares trades. There's other traders in the Discord that type out their plays. So if you can't make it to the live stream, you could join the Discord and you'll be able to see everyone's trades and everything as well. There's awesome traders in the Discord. Everyone is sharing everything for free. It's crazy. Like, when I think about it, when I zoom out and step back, it's a blessing, man. Like, if I had a community like this when I first started trading, I wouldn't have lost this much money. But it's a blessing. Like, I'm glad that I've been put in this position where other amazing millionaire traders are sharing their trades in the Discord completely for free. We could easily, there's at least 15 people in the Discord right now that can go and make their own Discords and charge. But all of those guys are sharing trades completely for free in this Discord, and it's absolutely amazing. And yeah, man, it's different. It is different. How much did you lose? Close to 2, so at least 100, but close to 200,000. 15K likes on TikTok. This is crazy. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking at TikTok. Shiba Inu Crypto sent a wishing bottle. How do you use the MACD? Shiba, are you still here? I could explain that right now if you're still here. Just type in the chat real quick. Just let me know if you're still here and then I'll explain it. Sorry, I didn't see the TikTok chat earlier. I was reading the YouTube and the Twitch. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for the likes, man. Holy crap. 15,000 likes. Wow. What is the bottom indicator you're using below the MACD? Just a regular RSI indicator, Yoshi. Would you sell those calls today? Yes, absolutely. These are all just for scalps and day trades. Is this the 2 minute? No, this is the 1 minute. And can you explain 5 days out versus 1 month for safety? So for day trading, you don't really want to. For day trading, you don't really want to trade monthly contracts because you don't make as much money and percentage return. 5 days out is much safer, and generally you can keep a 10% stop loss on those contracts, and those end up working really, really well. So I always usually keep a 10% or 15% stop loss maximum on any of my trades that I enter that have a 3 to 5 day expiration out. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, for all the viewers on TikTok, man. This is crazy. Everyone that's I don't even know what to say, man. This is crazy. I don't even know, bro. This is could you break down the mechanics for a cheap Friday lotto for today's close? Yeah, no, that's complete. At this point, I'm not sure. It's too early to you know, think about what's gonna happen at the close. $826, $325 calls on the Qs. Nice. I hope that works out for you, Michelle. I don't see what time you typed that in, but I hope that works out for you. 16,000 likes. Ridiculous. Thank you so much. Wow. Everyone that's watching the live on the For You page, make sure you click and enter into the live. We share free trades, free trade setups, free education, live streaming every single day. Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. to at least 11. Nobody else on the market is doing this. Nobody on the internet is doing this. I'm a profitable day trader. There's at least 15 different traders in the Discord that we have, which is also completely for free. There's at least 15 of these guys that can charge at least $50 a month to a bunch of different people. But they choose to stay in this Discord and share trades for free. So we have a solid group of high quality people in this Discord that are literally just sharing trades, ideas completely for free. And it's really a blessing that that we're all here together, man. This community would not be anything without you guys. And I'm just thankful. I'm just so thankful and blessed to be in a position where we can help. It's crazy, man. Life-changing stuff, man. I'm so happy. It's crazy. Banked SPY August 24th calls. Nice. Got into calls. Thanks for the play. Nice. Ryan won. Made 30% on that play. Nice. How many years it took you to be consistently profitable? It took about 5 or 6 years of constantly losing money. Chicken, how much have you made since the losses? I made up for the losses. Hamid, you are Neo, but the one that kind of looks like the Zigzag Man. All right, I'm gonna Google who the Zigzag Man is. Wow. He has a similar beard. Wow, man. Everyone, let's show some love by giving likes. 17,000 likes, man. Holy crap. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry there's not like a lot of good, beautiful, you know, trade setups going on at the moment. Like the market is very, very choppy and just range bound and pretty slow. Usually the market is much, much faster and aggressive, and it's way easier and fluid, but on days like this, there's not much to do. So like I'm saying, so 422, major support. Below that, major support is going to be 421.50, and then below that, it's 420. And on choppy days, the longer we can stay at support, the higher likelihood that we bounce from that level of support. Okay. Sheesh, man. Buy sell. I meant, where's the Discord link? The link on Discord says invalid link. Link for Discord on Twitch doesn't work. Oh, let me type in the. Sorry about that. Let me give you guys the link. I'm gonna type it in the YouTube and the Twitch streams. That should work. Okay, and then this. Okay. You see Baba stock going. Good question. Let me check it out. Let me check out the Chinese names real quick. I'm gonna look at Baba, Baidu, and JD. Baidu has earnings on the 30th of August. IV is pretty high. Yeah, Baidu is probably the closest and like the most bullish I would be on for any of these Chinese related stocks. Baidu looks really, really good to me. It's close to support. Yeah. Yeah, Baidu looks really good to me. Above 425.50-ish. 17K, man. 17K, man. That is crazy. Almost 18,000. That is ridiculous, man. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. 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 What's the play now? Nothing. Nothing just yet. Well, I don't feel as bad losing 10K. Yeah, no. Look at you have to look at all of your losses as success tax. You have to have lost money so that you understand how it feels to lose, so that when it does come time, it's better to lose a few hundred or a few thousand, and then learn from those mistakes, instead of losing like 20, 30, 50 and then losing from learning from those mistakes, you know? So it's good. And then especially now you're in a group chat and you're with a bunch of people that lost a crap ton of money. So there's a lot of experience. So it's nice. They do this because you have shown us all the light, man. I just want us all to make money, man. Glad to see Hamid just wants to help and not charge after gaining more social momentum. I would, man. Come on, guys. I could have been charging like 3 years ago. If I was doing this exact same thing and I was people that are charging don't even do what we're doing right now. And there's people with like thousands of paid subscribers. They're not even doing what I'm doing right now. And I'm doing it for free. And I'm doing it really, really well. So it's hilarious. But regardless, I could have been charging years ago. In worst case, what? I could have got 1,000 people. I could have gotten 1,000 people at least to pay me $100 a month. That's at least 100K a month that I just chose not to make. And it's been years. So it's like I never ever wanted to take any money from anyone. And that's the bare minimum, 100,000 a month that I could have been making. But after years of doing it, I could have had at least 10 or 20,000 people pay me $100 a month. And just do the math of how much money I'm choosing essentially not to make. And there's no point. Like, I don't want to do this for money. I want everyone to eat. I want everyone to do really, really well and learn how to do this. I want people to become better traders than I am right now. I want everybody that's watching to become a better trader than I am right now. And then we just consistently and continually become better and better. That's what I want, bro. I could care less about taking money from people and all that stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. Buy or sell, buy or sell. We're just waiting. We are just waiting to see what to do. Waiting for a high quality setup. How do you determine support? Support is basically determined by previous levels of, supply and demand and trend line support, etc., etc. There's a lot of different ways to look for support. Fibonacci levels, trend lines, technical patterns, a lot. I don't see a bounce happening. Yeah, everyone that sent a Discord message, I'm definitely going to look at everything after the stream. A bit after. I think buying calls here, I will lose everything next week. You shouldn't hold for that long, especially over the weekend when, there's no reason to try to hold anything. There's no reason to try to hold anything aggressively over the weekend, especially today. We appreciate you, Ham. Thank you. You sound so un-American. Stowwitcher. Yes, 100 times 100 is 10,000. Good karma your way. Yeah, man, I mean, 100 times 1,000 is 100,000. Yes. So what car do you drive is the real question. Goat. Thank you. Market is making bottom for the day, giving back to Hamid if one can hold to close. Yeah, man. I mean, we're still continuing to trade in this range. So let's see. If you have just send me a message on Discord. Make sure that you guys have the ability to send non-friends a message on Discord so that you guys can message me. Otherwise, there's no way to communicate. Yeah. NJP A911, a crap ton for sure. Yes. Hamid, you're not talking with those of us here on Instagram. Hey, man. Oh, I don't have. What happened to SPY? Okay. Okay. What time frame is this? The 1 minute time frame? Just lost 80% of my account. We've all been there, brother. Don't be too hard on yourself. You're dancing, so I mean, it doesn't seem like it's too hurtful for you. So yeah, the SPY is still trading in a tight range. I just want to wait. But yeah, bro, you lost 80% of your account. It is what it is, man. People lose a lot of money. Just keep on pushing. Just keep trying to learn from your mistakes. Try to understand why, what happened, you know, and just learn from your mistakes. I appreciate that, man. I'm 24 years old, struggling. Just keep pushing, man. Just keep grinding. What ticker is this? The SPY? Could you explain the bottom line? Sorry, new to this. The bottom line is the level of support. So meaning that it's having trouble breaking down below. Trading gets boring, man. Yeah, on choppy days, yeah. Like today, yeah. You generally day trade as well. Trade at night. So yeah, I generally day trade. Oh, Shiba Inu, crypto. Yeah, the question that you had about the MACD. The MACD settings that I have are 3, 10, 16. So what this is, it's a faster acting MACD. And it's easier to gauge momentum and everything. Thank you so much for the likes on TikTok, man. Oh my god. Faith. Thank you guys so much. Faith, Ace, everyone else, ES, every single person that is sending all of these likes, man. It is insane, bro. We're almost at 20,000 likes. Wow. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for all the likes and the support, man. Really, really appreciate it. This is not financial advice guy. Who is this guy? Market is not making a bottom. I'm holding my calls because I'm down 30%. That is not sound logic, Rocky Roads. That's not a good reason to hold. I hope it bounces for the sake of your stuff. Kyle, he doesn't drive. I'm his driver. Oh my god. Hamid, thank you for letting me borrow your Rolls Royce Ghost. Your driver treated me well. Nice. I'm glad that he treated you well. My driver's a nice guy. So, yeah, he's a cool guy. How do I get out of another Discord and join yours? It's automatically signing me in to a previous Discord. You have to click my link to join. And then you join my server. And then you'll see my server with the other Discord servers that you're in. Mine is red. What color is your Bugatti? Black. When looking at hourly time frame, do traders consider the candlesticks when market is closed for their analysis? Yeah, so Agent Mike, they look for the one of good level of resistance is like the pre-market high, for example. And then another good level of support is the pre-market low, for example. So yeah, people look at the after hours and pre-market. I don't see where to send a direct message. You click on my name and then you know, it opens up a chat box. Go into my server, look for where I typed, click on the little icon and then send me a message. Try 7 RSI instead of 14, much better. Ooh, nice. That sounds interesting. Jesse, wait. Okay, Cruz, can I get a shout out, Hamid? Banana here. Hey, brother. Shout out to my brother, Banana. K Cruz. For the love and support, man. You're gonna get picked up by the algo. What algo? What algo are you talking about, Jesse? Which source do you check to check open interest data? You could see open interest on most brokerages options chains. Ace QQ adopt me. J Pong, Asia and Europe buying BRSH and GCT. Crazy. Hamid, can I borrow your private jet for this weekend? I have a wedding. Yeah, of course. Thanks for that answer, Hamid. Trying to learn this myself. Yeah, man, 100%. Pre-market high and low are really, really good. As levels of support and resistance as well. Oh, TikTok algo? Oh, I mean, I guess we'll see. Did you ever sport bet? No. Are you consistently profitable and how? I'm consistently profitable because after years of losing a lot of money, I basically learned why I was making all the mistakes. I would recommend learning. I would recommend really investing a lot of time into trader psychology. And the more you know about yourself and the more you understand your own impulses and you understand what makes you tick, why you do what you do, why we lack discipline in certain areas, why we respond emotionally to different things, etc., etc. Also, exercising helps a lot as well. Pushing yourself physically is a good training for your mental, and all of that comes into consideration and comes into play with trading psychology and psychology in general. Because like, you know, as you're trading more and more money, like a heavier account, you need to be mentally on point. And if you're not, then you could easily lose a lot of money. So obviously we want to optimize for that. So yeah, have a trading journal, document why you enter and exit every single one of your trades, and invest in trader psychology books. Watch a lot of courses on trader psychology. All that good stuff. When I day trade, all my money is gone, but with sports betting, my account grows. You have to stop treating trading as a gamble. Like the same way that you allocate certain, like a small amount to good trades with sports betting, you have to do the same concept with stock trading, basically. Can you talk more about the pre-market highs and pre-market lows? Yeah, so essentially pre-market highs and pre-market lows act as good support and resistance for when the actual market opens. Are you in a play? No. Chances of gap fill? I would say a chance of a gap fill is pretty slim, but that would be interesting if we get a gap fill. You ever think about giving up on trading? Who? What? Do I think about ever giving up on trading? Hell no. I didn't think about giving up on trading even before I made any money. I knew this was going to be for me, and you can never accept failure. You only fail if you stop. I have a trading journal available. It's called Social Proof. It's available everyone. It's available everywhere. Books sold. All right. We're trying to pump you up like there's someone to impress in here. I think we get Trump stocks. I always rewatch your videos every day, 4 times. I'll be prepared for every trading day. Yeah, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. I really, really appreciate it, Banana. Mr. Cruz. I found out that whenever I work out for a week or two, I become a better trader and mentally calm. 100%. That's exactly the point. When you control your emotions and you can push yourself physically, it's much easier to control yourself mentally. I thought I was a patient person, then I started to try trading. Is there a percentage of your account you are risking per trade? Also, how did you size up? Was it a gradual according to account size? Yes. So basically, as I hit basically like 6 figures, I would only allocate like 5 to 10% per trade. And then basically as it grows, you allocate less and less per trade. But when you have, in general, it's a good rule of thumb never to allocate more than 5 or 10% per trade. But if you have, you know, a $2,000 account, it's much harder to do that. But with $2,000, I would generally only put about like $500 per trade. The main point is you cut your losses quick and you only allocate a certain percentage of your portfolio per trade. So as long as you make trading more favorable for you mathematically, then trading works out much easier. Chase Miller. Homie only posts wins and not losses, not someone you want to watch. Anyway, that's cute. Guy does not know what he's talking about. Which pairs are these? What time frame? This is the SPY. Gabriel, do you read the US 30? Oh no, I don't really trade the US 30. Where can I learn? I know basic things, but slide is still confusing me. There's a lot of different free courses and everything that you could watch on YouTube to get the hang of day trading, or technical analysis. I would really recommend go on YouTube and watch the technical analysis course by Informed Trades. So this was a course made like 12 years ago, and it's still pretty applicable now. So I would really recommend everyone that's new to technical analysis, new to charting and everything, definitely watch that course. It's a really good course. I would watch it twice. Informed Trades. Informed Trades. INFORMED space trades. And it's a whole YouTube playlist. Ban the nude guy. Yeah, I have to. I keep And honestly, guys, like if you guys see someone like nah, like if there's someone saying anything rude or anything like that, like there's no point of responding in a rude way as well. We know what we're doing here, and we know that we're trying to help. So yeah, man, like it's not really normal in the industry that someone is like legitimate and actually not scamming people. So it makes sense why these people are aggressive, because they've had to deal with a bunch of scammers and people that are not genuine. So when they see someone who's acting genuine like I am, right, they are more skeptical. That makes sense. But over time, everyone eventually changes their mind, so it's okay. It's all right, man. I hope everything works out for everybody at the end of the day. Not everybody, it's all good. Yeah, it's a 77 video long course. It's awesome. And I would really recommend you watch that. That's a really good introduction course for learning how to trade. And no, this is the SPY. This is the US stock market. We're trading options. Okay. Did you check out how Bitcoin broke the 23K support? No. I saw crypto got hit hard today, but just focused on the stock market. Obviously, big red day for the could IWM possibly gap fill the next gap down to 192? Yeah, of course. I think if the SPY ends up hitting 417, then the IWM can definitely hit 192. But right now, it all depends on the immediate levels of support: 422, 421.5, and then 420. Just responding to everybody on the YouTube and Twitch. Sorry if you guys are typing on the TikTok and Instagram. On SPY Daily, we consider 816 to be a shooting star with doji candle forming the next day. Yeah, there was definitely a doji the next day. Yeah. I saw some guy with a 1.5 mil account and he would trade with 150k per trade. Yeah, I mean, if he's, does that make sense in your book? I get it, it's 10%, but I want to hear your opinion. With 150k per trade, you can't get filled properly on the SPY and the QQQ or the IWM and stuff like that. If you tried to enter with 150k on 0 DTE contracts on the SPY, automatically your position is down 20%, 25% automatically. So you're down however much 25% of 150k is automatically. So you would generally try to trade more liquid, more expensive stuff that isn't as illiquid as the SPY. So you would be trading the SPX, you would be trading Amazon, you would be trading the NDX, things like that. So I mean, but in terms of your question, the 150,000 per trade, it is 10% of 1.5 mil, but it depends on what his goal is for the trade. Is he just going to enter, make a quick scalp and make like $1,000, $2,000 on it, or is he going to wait for a 10% gain on his 10% entry, make 15k? At that point, it's just a matter of how much money you want to make per day and how aggressive you want to be. So yeah, is it squeeze mom on your graph? No. Good time to buy calls? No, not yet. You need mods on taint. Yes. What's the difference between I'm not sure, William. Untainted, what clicked for you to get a turnaround trading? I started investing heavily into trading psychology and just trying to learn more about myself and learn more about why I do what I do and what hasn't been working for me. I started journaling. I started trade journal. I started doing all that good stuff. Best trader. Thank you, the great Khan. Is the VIX overextended to the downside? No. So the VIX would only be overextended to the downside if we're trading outside of the lower level of the Bollinger Band, in my opinion. Yeah, Untainted, sorry about that, man. There's a lot of different chats and stuff that I'm responding to at the same time. I appreciate your patience. Nah, bro, you're not a spammer. You're good. What's the best platform for day trading? Anything that you could trade on your laptop is it makes trading much easier when you can enter and exit on your laptops or your computer. What book would you recommend on trader psychology? Trading in the Zone is the first book that I would definitely trade. Yeah, YouTube has a 10-second delay. Twitch only has a 2-second delay. So if you guys want, you should watch the stream on Twitch, or you could watch it on Instagram or TikTok where there's no delay. And speaking of not a spider, best trading platform, your mom. Why would you say that? How old are you? Oh my god. All right. Yeah, please don't say stuff like that. I would really appreciate it if you don't say childish stuff like that, please. Are we going to make a credit spread? Oh. Okay. Let me look at TikTok now. Be better than the snakes, walk over them. They're petty. Yeah, 100%. What indicator is that? RSI or MACD? Both. The RSI and the MACD. Ace says it's the negativity that gets to me. No, there's no point. You don't know what people are going through in their life, and not everyone is properly capable of responding to them or responding to the stuff happening in their life properly. And just because we wouldn't, respond in a way that they are, it is what it is. You could just hope for the best for everybody and just hope that they, become more mature and become like they turn into people capable of handling the situations in their life without perpetuating negativity and stress. It took me about 2 years to really learn how to trade. Yeah. I only trade NAS, but I know SPY moves similar. Yeah, there's a yeah. If you like trading the NAS and the futures and stuff like that, curious, ask me. There's a lot of people in the Discord that share. Yo, who is this guy? Not a spider, bro. What the hell? You're talking crazy, bro. What the hell? Yo. Yeah, I have to. I had to hide this user. This guy is crazy. Wow. Alright. But yeah, curious. NAS. Yeah, so in the Discord, there's a lot of people that trade futures and the NAS 100, and they only trade Forex and a bunch of that stuff. So definitely, you would feel right at home. Gabriel, it's RSI and the MACD. Yes. Sorry about that. Did you learn yourself or did you have a mentor? So there were a bunch of fake gurus, and I just tried to learn through all of them, and then I just saw that like a lot of them were just capping. They weren't actually good traders, and it was a lot of wasted time and everything. So basically, like, I had to learn a lot on my own, and here we are. So it worked out. What's the spread? Even if you have a solid strat, do you believe that it only increases chances? Yes, because not every strategy is 100%. So trading is just mathematics, similar to playing poker or anything in that sort of realm. You don't go all in on every hand, You on Twitch today? Yes. I almost got slaughtered. So happy it retested 423 for me to break even. You need to not over allocate yourself, Mr. Hamza Bhatti. You can't put that much into any trades where you feel stressed out about it not moving your direction. How to manage your emotions and how to manage your emotions and greed. The one thing that I always kept reminding myself is that at the point of when I first started learning how to trade, there was a statistic that was going around that said, 90 to 95% of people that are on the stock market are not profitable traders. So I thought to myself, I was like, all right, to become a 5% or 10% of the profitable traders, I need to do what 90 or 95% of people aren't doing. So I realized that trying to get money quick, trying to become rich overnight, trying to gamble money, trying to over allocate money to try to make a big play very, very quickly, all of that stuff is very, very detrimental. So I made sure to learn from my mistakes and never do that again. Plus, I lost like almost 200,000. So, like, you know, you learn a lot from your mistakes. What is your MACD setting? 3, 10, 16 is the MACD setting. Smooth. Got clapped on Nvidia today. Sorry to hear that, man. Very, very sorry to hear that. Screw it, man. There's more plays, more money to be made. Don't stress it. Congrats on the wisdom learned, Bria. Now I'm here. Thank you. Brown boy busy. Welcome. Are you bearish for next week? I'm going to be very, very bearish if we can close below 420 today. If we close below 420, then I'll be bearish. Specifically for next week, yeah. How do I get started? I'm reading Day Trading for Dummies right now. Unknown, go on YouTube and watch this YouTube course. It's completely free. It was made 12 years ago. It's still a really, really good course. It's the course that I recommend to everybody. So go on YouTube and type informed trades. I don't make any money off of this. I don't even know the guy, but he is a really, really, like, I watched this course a lot. Like, I watched this so many times early on. It's called Informed Trades on YouTube. It's watch the intro to technical analysis course. That's a good resource early on. How long have you been trading for, and what allowed you to push through? What allowed me to push through is my stubbornness, and I just never quit, and I always knew that it would work out because I knew that I had pure intentions, and I'm not like I just knew that everything was going to work out. It was, you could call it just blind faith, but I just inherently knew that everything was going to work out, and I just kept on pushing through, regardless of how much money I lost, regardless of where I was, what I was doing, regardless of all that stuff. I just kept on pushing through because I knew deep down in my heart that, you know, back then I was like, you know, like, I'm a nice guy. Things should be working out for me. And that's, you know, eventually it did. And I've been trading for almost 12 years. SPY run up till end? I don't think so. Maybe. Who knows? I lost 50% of my account on QQQ. You should only be allocating 5 to 10% of your portfolio per trade, in my opinion. Any trades going into next week, I am not going to be holding anything overnight over the weekend. If I do, it's going to be very, very light. And then I'll probably make that decision around 4 p.m. But generally, I don't do that. My mental health is bad. I lost 50% of my account buying the dip. I would recommend long distance running. So if you're not, you know, if you're not able to run, I would really, 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 really recommend everybody, like, the best exercise, the best physical exercise you can do is run. Sorry, 1 second. I have to. All right. Sorry about that. The best exercise you can do is running. That is probably the best mental exercise you can do for yourself. So I would recommend everybody that isn't already doing this, if you guys want, if you guys want to aid your trader psychology, running will definitely help. It sounds weird at first, but trust me, running has helped me and it's helped a lot of people. So yeah, I would definitely do that. Dualism. Your warm, affable laugh is disarming. Are you a poet? Let's go get him. Very well said, Howman. People are all different. Yeah. Thank you. Maury, can you integrate a bot with commands like the Discord command would be helpful? Yeah, I need to do all that. I am not well versed at all in any of moderator stuff for YouTube or for Twitch or anything. So yeah, I need to do that. Thank you. How much do you get? How do you get over losing so much in total and trying to get it back over years? Every day. So obviously it's normal for anyone to lose a lot of money and then become sad. It's very, very normal. Obviously, what are we, superheroes? Like, what are we going to lose, like $10,000 or whatever it is, $1,000, $5,000, anything that'll hurt us to lose. The issue, it's not just about loss of money. People also attribute trading to their intellect. So if a trade is not going the right way and they lose money, they think, oh my God, I'm such an idiot. So they attach the outcome of the trade to their intellect, and you cannot do that. You cannot attach the outcome of your trades to how you are as a person. You have to understand that not everyone wins every single trade. Not every trade is a winner. You cannot attach your self-esteem to the same way that you can't attach your self-esteem to a car or a house or superficial things. You cannot attach your self-worth to how well you're trading, because then when it comes down to that, your ego comes into play and you're like, no, I'm not stupid. Why is this trade not going in my direction? What's going on? Oh my God, I'm down 20%. If I sell now for a loss, I'm going to be wrong. So subconsciously, you're thinking about all of these different things. So you have to catch yourself and you have to be okay with taking losses. That's the number one thing. You have to be very, very humble with yourself. And you have to allow the market to humble you, man. Like, not everyone is going to be right all the time. And I'm telling you guys, almost every single person, probably like 90 to 95% of people that are consistently profitable right now on the market have lost a lot of money. So if I got through it, if so many other people got through it, they've lost a lot of money. So now that, that's explained, the most important thing is your discipline every single day. You need to make sure that you're doing what's best for you every single day. So you need to make sure that you're not having disgusting, unhealthy foods. You need to make sure that you're getting proper sleep. And you need to make sure that you're exercising. And you also should not be listening to like sad music or watching sad movies, putting yourself in an environment where you're going to feel more negative and sad and upset. You have to try to uplift yourself as much as possible. Surround yourself with happiness and all that stuff. And that's the only way to get over it. Sometimes it takes a few days, a few weeks. It is what it is. You have to go through the pain and you have to overcome it. That's the fun part. But it's a good part because many other people have done it. So you can do it too. How long did it take to make your money back? Not long. Yeah, not long. Once I figured everything out, it just clicked, and then everything just became much more easy. I needed to hear this message today, Hamid. Thank you. You're welcome, man. I'm glad that I'm helping. What percentage of the account should I allocate per trade, given that I have 20x leverage? Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. Good luck. I'm not. Yeah. Good luck. I'm driving right now with no active trades, and I'm still listening to this live stream. I made the most intelligent, non-noticeable trades of my life since following Hamid the past year, 1.5 years, give or take. Wow. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, NJPA 911. That's awesome. That is awesome. What's your go-to strat? For example, supply and demand plus trend line. The go-to strat, the most simple way of looking at the market every single day is you look on the weekly and the daily time frame first. Where is the overall momentum going? Is this a strong green candle for the day? Are we completely bullish? If so, it makes more sense to buy calls on dips. And then the opposite. If it's very, very weak on the daily chart, and we're in like a downtrend and we broke major daily support, then it makes more sense to play puts or go short. And that's really one of the easiest ways to gauge, strength or weakness in the market. 21K likes on TikTok. Yo. That's crazy. 21K likes on a choppy, slow day like this, man. Oh my god. When we have like 100% days, 50% days, bro, I better see like 30,000. All right, 50. I don't even know. That's a lot of likes, man. Crazy. That's crazy. Thank you so much. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Thank you so much. Wow. That's wild. What do you think? I got options SPY August 26th. I'm losing 18% of my portfolio. Holy crap. Like, you should not be allocating. Look. The main point about trading is to stay in the game as long as possible. Trading is an infinite game. Trading, you can continue trading as long as you have money in your account. So your number one priority is making sure that you still have money in your account. So you should not be losing 18% of your portfolio in a day. That's terrifying. You should only be allocating 5 to 10% of your portfolio per trade. And also, if I like aggressively answer any questions, or it's like I sound rude or anything like that, it's completely out of love. I don't have, like, I'm not trying to sound rude or mean or anything like that. So yeah, I hope you guys understand. Hope you guys understand. I allocate 100% of my portfolio to make my losses back. If I allocate 10%, it will take me 5 years. Rocky, just try something different. Just try something different. See how it feels to just try something different. You know, like, it's important to be truthful with ourselves. Like, we say, for example, you've been trying to do something for X amount of years, and it hasn't been working for X amount of years, right? So it doesn't hurt to try something different and see how it is doing that new thing. And yeah, I would really recommend you stop allocating 100% of your portfolio to make your losses back. you just have to take smaller base hits, man. Just base hits over and over and over. Look for base hits. Don't try to take make home runs. The Fisherman 93. I like an Alibaba put. What you think, caveman? Mr. D's, my portfolio is less than 1K. So I would recommend you. Most important thing was when your portfolio is small, right? Make sure that you have a source of income, because if that's your last $1,000, then every small little loss is going to hurt so much more. And I see another question on TikTok, similar tips on managing a low funded account, such as $500. It's very, very tough to trade with a small amount of money, because that money is like, oh my God, like I can't lose it, right? So say for example, you're trading with $1,000 and you're down to $900, it's going to hurt, and you're going to make emotional trading decisions. You're not going to make proper decisions. So it's important to have a consistent income stream coming in. You should be working after hours. You should be working on the weekends. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to trade full time, this is exactly what I would do. I would trade throughout the entire market, and then I would get I would probably get a part-time job and work after hours into the night, and then just repeat. And I would work on the weekends too. And then I would save up as much money as possible. I would stop hanging out. I would try to save and make as much money as possible, put it all into the trading account, and just trade intelligently. Keep your cost of living and everything as low as possible. And yeah, no more Starbucks, no more Chipotle, no more none of that stuff. Everything should be going into, you should be trying to save as much money as possible, and allocating as much of that capital into your trading account. Because the more money that you have, the more, yeah, eat from home, 100%. The more income coming in, the losses aren't going to sting as much, and you're going to be able to make emotionally sound decisions and trading decisions way better. So that's what I should do. That's what I would do. Shinu. Oh, sorry. I'm about to take a 10K loan on SPY call, Simon. Wish me luck. I wish you luck. Just like cricket. Stop taking the sixes. The ones and twos win. 100%. 100%. It's just like cricket. But I don't think anyone watches cricket except the brown people here. So but yeah, baseball. Just go for base hits. Stop trying to get rich overnight. Small base hits. That's all. Hamid, do you also have a long-term investments along with your day trading account? So my long-term investments is mainly just crypto, because I'm young and you know, obviously it's different. When you say you're putting 10% of port on trade, you are not risking the whole 10%, correct? You are getting stopped out for a portion of this amount, right? Yes, exactly. I'm getting stopped out for a portion of that 10%. Exactly. For example, if you buy $1,000 worth of contracts, you get stopped out for, say, $200. You are not risking 10%, but 2% of the account, assuming you have 10K account. Yes, exactly. 100%. You got it. Yes. Exactamundo. Should I just put 25K to get me to PDT status, or grind my way there? Guys. Number one, if you have less than 25K in your account, you should open up a cash account. You have to open up a cash account. With a $5,000 cash account, you could make 10 $500 day trades every single day, which is a complete game changer. There's no pattern day trading rule. The reason why there's a pattern day trading rule is because we're trading on margin. On margin accounts, you only get 3 day trades a week, but anybody can open up a cash account. And with a cash account, you're allowed to day trade multiple times a day, especially options. You're allowed to trade options multiple times a day. I would recommend everybody open up a cash account. It is a complete life changer. So definitely do that. Great advices for free. Watch and learn from a decade of experience. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, yeah. Thank you for the kind words, Seeking Buddha. Bay Street Bull, first time here. Love to hear your philosophy on trading. Right on point. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. All right. Let me respond to the questions on TikTok real quick. Sorry about that. I trade options. Oh, Woodyanity. So options are halal. Can we do this in the UK? In the UK, you guys have CFDs, which are different than options. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I mean, I think you could trade with interactive brokers. I think you'd be able to trade US options if you open up an interactive brokers account. I'm not entirely sure. Good info. I had no idea about the cash account. Oh my god. Yeah, man. You're welcome. You are welcome. The cash account it's going to change your guys' life, man. I promise you. It's such a cheat code. Awesome, Blake. 100%. I only play cash account and go for base hits while leaving some runners for extra. Nice. That's awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Positive revelation. You are the most generous and understanding guy I have seen on earth, teaching and helping the community without being paid. God bless you, bro. Damn. Wow. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. That's I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the kindness and the love and support, man. That really means a lot. All of your kindness and everything, guys, like, it really, really means a lot to me, man. Like, thank you. I can't thank you guys enough. Someone is saying interactive brokers and Tasty Works for EU. So yeah, I hope that helps. Hey guys, everyone on TikTok that's seeing this basically stream on TikTok, make sure you guys join the stream. Make sure you guys follow me. I'm the only trader on the internet that does not charge for trades. I give everything out completely for free. I go live on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram every single day, Monday through Friday. I'm the only person on the internet doing this. I never, ever, if you guys find one person in the world that say that I charge them $1, I've never charged anyone $1 for anything. So completely free. Everything that I do is completely free. If you guys want that, follow me on TikTok. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the community. Yeah, man, we're here to make the trading atmosphere and everything much better for people. Make sure to follow, and yeah, all that good stuff. We made a few trades today. The market is just chopping around. It's not really giving that many clear-cut, amazing trading opportunities, especially since we're not in a clear, defined trend. We've just been in a very, very choppy market for today. So yeah, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. Puts AMC and SPY. VLNC is taking off. Damn, nice, man. Get rid of toxic trading culture. Yeah, man. I'm just forcing everybody to increase their quality of trades. I'm tired of seeing people scam people, and this is now the new bare minimum. This is the bare minimum for trader communities. I'm doing something that people that charge aren't even doing. I'm sharing live trades, live streaming, education, everything completely for free. And in the Discord, there's multiple millionaire freaking traders that are also giving trades completely for free. It's insane. And it's a beautiful blessing. I wish there was a community like this when I first started trading. But yeah, man, it's a blessing. Now we made it. There's 15, 20 different people in this Discord that can have their own freaking Discord server and be making bank off of subscriptions, but they're choosing not to. And that's why, yeah, man, there's a saying, real recognize real. And that's exactly what's happening. That is exactly what is happening. SPY has loads of volume on options, can easily fill. Yep. Yes, SPY is really good for options. Sugar, hi, I'm from Malaysia. Hi. Welcome. Nice. Preppy Peppa's Handmade Boutique shared the live. Guys, thank you so much for sharing the live. What the hell? Thank you guys so much for all the likes and the... Wow. Thank you so much for all the love and support, guys. I'm not sure about futures, Saad, but options are. Is buying 1 month out contract to give more room for 10% stop loss a good idea? Yeah. I mean, honestly, it depends on what your strategy is. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to day trade? What's the Discord link? Bay Street Bull. Oh man, yeah, that's a good idea. That the exclamation mark Discord. Yeah, I need to create commands for that. Let me type that in the chat real quick. This is so good for beginners. Yep, that's the point, man. 100%. Thank you. SPY calls for next week. That is very risky. I am not sure if that would be the best thing to do. Yeah, futures is a game changer. Futures is a game changer. Hey guys, I was scammed by a man on tweets. He charged me $30. After 1 week, I wrote the truth on his tweets and was kicked out. Sorry to hear that, man. Well, you're here now. Thank you for that. Me too, I suppose. Hamid, I can't access any of your channels in Discord. Message me directly on Discord. Send me a DM on Discord. Look at 1 minute chart. Does it look like that? When you have a moment, can you please take a look at Tesla? Thanks. Yes. Yeah, so Tesla looks very similar to the SPY. So the SPY we're above 423, and Tesla essentially needs to hold above 885. I would say Tesla needs to hold above 884.75. And you can see the SPY is retesting at VWAP here, 423-ish area. And the market is just too slow. it's not these moves are only lasting like a few minutes, and it's not okay. Yeah, for day trades, for 0DTE, you get stopped out quickly. To avoid getting stopped out, will further expiration be a good idea, or 1 month out hits 10 stop loss is very rare to break. Yeah, I wouldn't for day trades, I wouldn't be trading 1 month out. For day trades, I would only be trading maximum 1 week out or 2 weeks out maximum. So 7 to 14 days would probably be the furthest out that I would go for day trades. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure everyone that's on Twitch right now also follows me on Twitch. And all of you guys on TikTok, thank you guys. Everyone on Instagram, really appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for tuning in. My Instagram, let's see if but yeah, thanks so much for all the love and the support, guys. It's 108. There weren't that many awesome trades to take. So far, we can see that the SPY is basically failing at 423.50 here. $423.80. Major level of resistance. 423.80. Interesting. I'm liking I'm gonna grab I'm liking August 24th. I'm liking SPY calls here. We're holding above this level of support. Give me a second, guys. Bull is holding support. Oh, never mind. Interesting. Yeah, it's just logical to enter calls. I'm gonna go ahead and just enter just gonna enter August 24th, 424 SPY calls with a 10% stop loss. This should give us enough wiggle room. And basically, if we do retest back to 423, we won't necessarily just automatically get stopped out. So we see that we're consolidating once more, but most likely what's going to end up happening is they're going to want to bring it back down to this trend line here at 422.95. But a 10% stop loss is still decent. You don't really need to take this play if you don't want to, but this is it makes sense. It's a safer, longer term expiration, and we're sitting at support. And you can see that this is a bull flag currently on the SPY, so it makes sense. Let's see. Let's see. Discord on TikTok, the Discord link is in my bio. Take some puts and hold, bro. I would buy the puts for much longer term. 424 August 24th SPY calls. Don't buy anything crazy. This is not a position where you should be entering aggressively on. We just want to see if the support that we're basically making can hold. So this is why we didn't enter on shorter dated contracts, because obviously the move can also just be abrupt to the downside. If we had bought 0 DTE contracts, these would automatically already be down about like 12 to 15%. But because we bought further out, these are only down about 4%. So, oh no, now 5%. So now basically let's see if this 423 holds, and then if not, they're going to come back down to this 422.94. But yeah, for today overall, I am bullish regardless, as long as we remain above 422. If we can remain above 422, that would be great. If we start closing and breaking below 422, and if on the daily we close below 420, that would be very, very bearish. You took calls for which date and expiry? For August 24th, 424 calls. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for all the likes and the follows and everything on TikTok. It's crazy. I like the liquidity run over the 423.5 on SPY for a move back to 422.5. The NASDAQ needs to break above it needs to break above 320, 350 and needs to close above that. The IWM is at major support at 195. Everything is basically just hovering at support. So there is going to be choppy price action, but right now, like the SPY, the NASDAQ, the IWM, they're all sitting at support or very close to it. So that's why during choppy price action, in my opinion, it doesn't make sense to try to play 0 DTE contracts. It only makes sense to do that for when there's a lot of momentum for earlier on in the morning and when the market is moving much faster and fluid. But right now it's not. So that is the issue. So we got these August 24th contracts, gave ourselves some wiggle room. Now what we want to see is the SPY close back above VWAP. We want to see a close above 422. We want to see a close above 423.30 on the SPY. That would be nice. All right, guys. I have to leave. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'm still going to be holding on to these contracts. I can't stream. I gotta leave. So just hold on to these for a 10% stop loss right now. As long as 422 holds on the SPY, it looks like we can maintain and continue to move upwards. I still think we can see at least 424 to 425 today. It would make sense for us to go to at least 424. And then from there, if we want to continue moving down, that'd be nice. But from a bearish perspective, it makes sense to have a bit of a pop back up. So that's what I am assuming is going to happen. And yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I hope you guys, you know, I hope I helped. And once again, thank you guys so much for all of the likes. Thank you guys for all of the follows. And make sure you guys subscribe to me on YouTube. I share all of my videos and daily analysis on there every day. Make sure to follow me on everything: TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. I go live everywhere every single day, and we are here to change the game. So welcome to a new era in the retail trading space, and it's only going to grow and become better and become more fun for everybody as we go along. All right, so thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys continue to benefit, and honestly, this would not be anything without you guys. So yeah, I really appreciate everyone here, and yeah, thank you guys. Oh, Kyle, you need to get your lunch, sir. No. Thanks for the stream. You were really the GOAT. Thank you, man. As more people gonna see this channel, you gotta get more haters. Nah, they're irrelevant. Thanks for the stream, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thank you guys. Thank you.